Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to practice grammar with the help of this worksheet. The worksheet is especially for class 9 and 10, but it doesn't mean that this video is not going to be useful for other class students. Okay, whether you are in class 6, 7, 8 or class 9, 10 or 11, 12, this video is going to be helpful for you if you want to practice grammar. So let's start practicing the question answer. First topic is the determiners. First question, fill in the blanks with suitable determiners. So first question is, I don't have dash money left. The options are some or any. I don't have dash money left. So here the correct answer is any, because any is used in negative sentences and here it is a negative sentence. So any is the correct answer. Next one is dash students in the class are absent today. So the most appropriate answer is a few. No doubt few is not wrong, but a few is better option. Why? Because some students are absent. Okay, the sentence wants to convey that some students are absent. So that means this is positive sense. So a few is the correct answer. Next one is choose the correct option, that is MCQ type. The principal spoke to dash students who won prizes. So here don't get confused with each and every, because here it is not talking about each and every student, and each and every both are followed by singular subject. So here it is a students, not student. Okay, not the singular student, it is plural students. So each and every both are incorrect. The principal spoke to dash students who won prizes. So here all is the correct answer. If you opt for some, no doubt some can also be correct, but the most appropriate is all, because we want to convey the principal spoke to each and every student who won prize. Okay, and if we use some here, that the meaning would change. It means that the principal spoke to some of the students, not all, but here the most appropriate answer is all. The next one is complete the sentence with the correct determiner. There is not dash sugar in the jar. So there is not any sugar in the jar, because we use any in the negative sentences. So here it is negative sentence, there is not. Apart from that, we can use much also, because the meaning would change. If we say there is not any sugar in the jar, this means that no sugar at all. But if we say there is not much sugar in the jar, this means that a little sugar is there, but it is not enough, right? So both are correct, any or much. Next one is error correction. Find the error and correct it. There are less chairs in the hall than required. So there are less chairs in the hall than required. So here this is a word that is the comparative adjective of little. Okay, little is an adjective, then less is comparative, and least is superlative. Okay, so this one is comparative. It is correctly used here if we just talk about the comparative adjective, because then is used and here it is doing a comparison. But here the chairs, do concentrate on the chairs. Chairs is the means countable noun. Okay, it is not uncountable, it is countable noun. So less is wrong here, and we are to use few, but we are to use the comparative degree of few. So that means fewer. So the error is less and the correction is fewer. Okay, there are fewer chairs in the hall than required. Okay, here it is doing a comparison also. So that's why we need to concentrate on the comparative degree of the correct determiner. If we are to use little, then we will use less, and if it is talking about superlative, then least, and if it is countable noun, then we are to use if comparative, then fewer. Okay, and if superlative, then fewest. Okay, so here fewer is the correction. Next one topic is modals, and we are to fill in the blanks with suitable modal. First one is you dash wear a helmet while riding a bike. So should or must, here it is a rule that is to be followed. Otherwise, we would impose a penalty. So must is the correct answer. Whenever rules and regulations are given, we are to use must. Okay. So next one is dash I come in, sir. This one is very easy. So may is the correct answer, asking for permission. Next question is MCQ type. Choose the correct option. You dash not park your car here. Once again, it is of obligation. So must is the correct answer. You must not park your car here. Otherwise, you will be imposed with a fine. Okay. Next one is it looks cloudy. We are to complete the sentence. It looks cloudy. It dash rain in the evening. So here it is a possibility, and this is about higher possibility. Okay, strong possibility. So we can use may here. If it is a weak possibility, then we use might. Okay, so it looks cloudy. It is cloudy. That means possibility is high. So it may rain in the evening. Next one is the error correction. She can sing very well. So here it is the error. Cans, we never use s or es with modal, so this is the error and the correction is can. Okay, let me tell you one thing. When the question is of error correction, we need to specify what is the error and what is the correction. Okay, so you can make a box like this, error and then correction and answer here. Otherwise, you can just write down like this, error this one, or correction this one. Another way to write is you can encircle or you can underline the error and then rewrite the correct sentence. Okay, means it must be clarified what is the error and what is the correction you are supplying in the sentence. Next is section C. This is related to subject-verb agreement. First one is fill in the blanks. The bouquet of flowers. The bouquet of flowers. Here it is not talking about the flowers. It is talking about the bouquet. And that is a collective noun. And collective nouns are always singular. Okay, collective nouns are always singular. So here we will use is. The bouquet of flowers is very beautiful. Next one is multiple choice question. Neither of the boys dash guilty. Whenever we have neither, either, neither, nor, either, or, each, every, the subject is considered as singular. So neither of the boys is guilty. Okay, are is plural, have is also plural, were is also plural. So we are to use here is. Okay, so correct answer is A option is. Neither of the boys is guilty. Next one is complete the sentence. My friends as well as my brother dash going to the party. My friends as well as my brother. Okay, so here it is as well as. So when two subjects are joined with as well as or along with or together with, the verb agrees with the first subject. So here it is my friends. My friends as well as my brother are going to the party. Okay, here it is the verb would not agree with this one, but the first subject we need to pay attention. Okay, if it is a plural, then plural verb is to be used. If it is singular, then singular verb is to be used. So my friends as well as my brother are going to the party. Next one is of error correction. The quality of the mangoes are good. The quality of the mangoes are good. Do concentrate on the actual subject. Here it is not talking about mangoes, but it is talking about the quality of mangoes. The quality. Okay, quality is uncountable noun, and uncountable nouns are always singular. So here it is talking about quality. So the quality of the mangoes is good. So error, what is the error? The error is are, and correction, what is the correction? Is. Okay, so here in this way you are to write down the answer. Next one is section D, that is tenses. Fill in the blank. She dashed to school every day. She dashed to school every day. Every day is the keyword here. So this is of present indefinite or present simple tense. Okay, simple present tense. So in simple present tense, we are to use first form or first form plus s or es according to the subject. So here the subject is singular, she. So we will use goes here. Okay. With singular subject, we would use singular verb. And first form plus s or es, this is singular. Only first form, this is plural. So here the correct answer is goes. She goes to school every day. Next one is by the time we reached the station, the train dashed. By the time we reached, see this word reached. This is a second form. That means past tense. So means this action has already taken place. By the time we reach the station, this is talking about the past tense, not the present. So the train dashed, the train had left already. Okay, we were late actually. So this action happened, means took place at first. So which action took place at first, we use past perfect with for that action. So past perfect means had plus third form. So here B is the correct answer, had left. Leaves, this is of present tense, so this is wrong. Will leave, future tense, this will also be wrong. Was leaving, that means the continuous. Okay, if the train was leaving, there was a possibility that they could catch the train, but they had missed it. Okay, they missed the train. By the time we reached the station, the train had already left. The train had gone, so we were late. So B is the correct answer. Next one is complete the sentence. If you study hard, you dash get good marks. This is of tenses. This question is of tenses as well as of conditionals or modals, we can say. Okay, that's why I always guide my students to practice the entire grammar, not only one topic but whole grammar. So if you study hard, here it is first form. So this one is type 1 conditional. So in type 1 conditional, we use will plus first form. So if you study hard, you will get good marks. So this is the correct answer. Next one is error correction. He is playing cricket since morning. Since is the keyword here. He is playing cricket since, and a point of time is given here, since morning. So here this sentence is of present perfect continuous. Okay, present perfect continuous tense. So that means we are to use has been playing, not is playing. Okay, so error is and the correction is has been playing. Okay, so this one is the correction. The sentence would be he has been playing cricket since morning, or had been is also correct, because specification is not there whether the sentence is of present tense or past tense. So we can use both has been playing or had been playing. Next one is of reported speech. First question is fill in the blank. Direct, she said I am tired. So she said that she, the means inverted commas had been changed. I is also changed, and am we are to change. So is am are changed into was were. So this is the answer. She said that she was tired. Next one is multiple choice question. We are to choose the correct option. He said, I will help you. You can do one thing here. You can change the direct speech into indirect speech and then try to find out the correct option. So he said, inverted commas change into that. Then I is the first person, change according to subject. He will change into would, then help will remain the same. You is the second person, change according to object, but object is not given here. So we can change it in me, you, or him, or her, any of these. Okay, now let's find the correct option. First one is that he will. You can do one thing also, that will, if you just remember will is to be changed into would, it will help you a lot. So this option is wrong because will is there. This option is also wrong because will is there. In these two options we have would, but in the one option B, you will find that that is not used. So this one is again wrong, and which one is left? Only D. So that he would help me. This one is the correct answer. Okay. Next question is complete the sentence. Direct. He said to me, do you like music? This one is of do or did. So I told you in the video related to reported speech, if we have do will be eliminated and first form will change into second form. So he said to me, do you like music? He asked me, and this is a yes no question. Okay, do you like music? The answer will be in yes or no. Yes, I like music, or no, I don't like music. So whenever the question is yes no question, we are to use if. So if he asked me, if do will be deleted, and if you second person change according to me, if I like will change into liked, and music it will remain the same. Then the answer is he asked me if I liked music. Last one is, this is not of error correction. Here is an error on my part. We are to convert the sentence. Okay, convert direct speech into indirect speech. So direct is, she said that I was going to market. So indirect speech would be, she said, that will not be there. She said that I, first person change according to this. She, was were change into had been. Ism are change into was were change into had been. So she had been going to market. Okay, so this is the correct answer. If it is of error correction, you can see that inverted commas has been used, but we have to remove it, and even we are to change was and I also. So this was a typing error. Sorry for that, but you can just eliminate that and change the direct speech into indirect speech. So the correct answer is, she said that she had been going to market. So this was the worksheet related to grammar, and I have covered all the topics that is in the syllabus for class 9 and 10. Okay, so means such kind of questions would be there in your examination also. Very soon I will be back with a series of means sample grammar questions from your last year question papers for class 10. Okay, so we will learn a lot. So stay tuned with me, and this is all for today. In the next video, we shall learn something new. So till then, bye bye. Keep learning.